Chinese.
Yeah, 2 Chinese.
$1.
Thank you very much. Oh, it's on the front page of the Yan Lun. At the bottom. Hi, I'm OKJ, and I want to share with you something. Ta-da! News! But not just any newspaper. This is Lianhe Zaobao. It is Singapore's largest Chinese publication, but more importantly, at least for today, it's page 19. Because for the first time in my life, I've been published on a Chinese newspaper with my own commentary. And I want to tell you a bit about how I achieved this and how I didn't do it alone. First off, my title over here is 人情是学习华文的出发点. And if you find that 出发点 is a bit familiar, well, this isn't an idea that I came out on my own. In fact, a lot of these ideas that I've written in the commentary wasn't something that I came out independently.
很多时候我觉得都是要问一下啦，为什么你要学习这个新的东西？你的出发点在哪里？你的动力就在哪里？
出发点 was given to me by Terence after I completed PSLE and I was trying to get some advice before moving on to the secondary school component. And this, along with many other advice, made it into this commentary, which is all about human relationship, which is effectively my argument point. That my reason for learning a language, my mother tongue, is simply because I want to connect with other people, to listen to their story, or in this case, to share my own. Originally, when I started, I thought I'll give myself maybe a day, maybe 2, because a Chinese commentary like this typically requires about 1,300 words. And the fact that I can write 900 during my O-levels, which is less than 2 hours, I thought, okay, a day, maybe 2, there'll be more than enough. It took 2 weeks. And I needed help. I really needed help because I spent one weekend and I couldn't get anything on the paper. I spent the next few days and I can get a semblance of my thoughts. But I knew that if I just submitted this as it is, I would definitely have failed this challenge. Fortunately for me, throughout this whole series, all of my learning has not been done in isolation, but best amongst friends. So naturally, the first thing I did was to call up a few friends, Zhan Tiam in particular. Hello!
Hey, hi!
How are you, Mr. Globetrotter? I'll give you some context first. There were 3 people that I sent this thing to, and we've just finished a revision which has helped me a lot in terms of that. So the good thing is that I'm going to use this revision and then use that to also then talk to you about your comments. And based on what I already have here on my Word document, right, I'm quite confident that with the talk that I'm going to have with you, I'm going to be able to finish this. If all okay, then I'll send it to Lianhe Zaobao already. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. Zhan Tiam is in fact one of the first people that I've met first in the papers because he has written multiple Lianhe Zaobao commentaries, and one of them even included the mentioning of this series itself. And so he was the perfect person for me to talk to so that I can get some advice, help me to see where I'm lacking, help me to improve.
Actually, that you know that 气到 sentence and 自然的成为了 right? These two can be one sentence.
Okay.
It doesn't need to be separated.
Okay.
So it means they need to rephrase the second part of the sentence.
He knows how to teach me. Even though I'm so desperate for information from him, he wouldn't spoon feed me. Okay. 例如申伟, I feel like you're trying Are you doing some like teacher mind Jedi trick? I'm sensing a bit of mind Jedi. Well, okay, wait. Let me try. Okay. If I just remove like that and then just put a comma, does that make sense or does that still sound weird?
Close.
How nice, you see? Good Jedi tricks, yeah, you. Okay, hold on. But that's what you want. These are the people who trust me to know that I will get to where I need to be, and they're just there for a little nudge rather than just dragging me along. And so as I was writing this paper, I am able to still read it and hear my own voice. And so for at least this particular challenge, the Lianhe Zaobao commentary writing, my responsibility is to see how I'm able to encapsulate all of the good that has been showered on me throughout the entire series. Because back when I was in secondary school, I did not have this 出发点. But when I grew older and started to connect with more people, that's really when I started to understand the importance of language and started to recognize that my lack of proficiency in Mandarin is causing me to lose these kind of opportunities. And so now I'm motivated. Now I'm willing to take on these big challenges, even something as difficult as trying to write for Lianhe Zaobao, which I've never written before. So the fact that I've now gotten to at least this level of proficiency, that publications find it worthwhile for me to share my own story, it's achievement that I think that is worthy to be proud of. So now, 2 challenges down, 1 more to go, which is Ting Li. That is one of the most difficult, but to be honest for me, it is the most personal to me as a documentary storyteller. I'll share more about that in the next chapter, so I'll see you then. Bye!